once again. I just have to make sure I get myself comfortable. Quite an interesting fact, just there's a few people just at the bar at the moment, which is fine if you want to get up and get drinks while the performance is happening. That's absolutely fine. I was born in 1967, and number one when I was born was Puppet on a String by Sandy Shaw, who wore no shoes on stage. Is that right? And I've got no shoes on as well. My jokes get funnier through the evening. You ever seen a blind man cross the road? We're trying to make the other side. You ever see a young girl growing old, trying to make herself a bride? So what becomes of you, my love, when they've all finally stripped you off? The handbags and the glad rags that you poor old granddad had to sweat to buy. Once I was a young man, and all I thought I had to do was smile. Well, you still are a young girl. You bought everything in style. So once you think you're in, you're out. But you don't mean a single thing without the handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy. You sing a song of sixpence for your sake, drink a bottle full of rye. Farm 20 blackbirds in a cake and bake them all in a pie. They told me you missed school today, so why don't I suggest you just throw them all away? The handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy. Told me you missed school today, so why don't I suggest you just throw them all away? The handbags and the glad rags that you poor old granddad had to sweat to buy. Thank you very much. First started coming to this church. I think it's coming on for just over 18 months, I think. I wasn't in a very good place, but many of us do find ourselves at times not in the best places, but I wasn't in a great place. And I said it back in March at the Garden release event, that it was the best thing at the time I could have done. Just felt very welcome here, and it's just a great place to come, and I just felt very welcome, and I just felt comfort that I've never felt I haven't felt for a long time. So I stick by that, and I just love coming here, and thanks to everybody involved in this church and making me feel so welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, and this was the first song that came from a conversation here. Biblically, I'm not very bright, to be honest with you. But there was a word that even I've been saying to people that, oh yeah, I'd never heard this word before, and they said, really? I said, nope. There you go. So this is where I had this conversation with Mike Barnsley and a couple of other people at the time, and I said it'd be quite nice to write a song about this, and this was the result. Has anybody seen the artwork for the garden? Has anybody seen it? Okay, all right. First plug for the. I can't even afford to buy my own artwork, or the artwork for the CDs. I can't afford to do it. Anybody can. Christmas is just around the corner. If they want a present for me, there's one there. 3 of them are sold already. Just saying. Visited the garden, I never knew quite why. I think it was the name that first called out to me. I visited the garden, not sure what I would find. I heard the trees, the ancient trees, share their whispers from the past. Whispers from the past. I visited the garden, I knelt, I prayed, I wept, and then I heard that voice that spoke to me across the years. Visited the garden so very long ago. I sweated blood, cried, Abba, Father. I visited the garden. My friends all slept. The soldiers came, the darkness fell on Gethsemane. 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 I heard his voice, he gave me hope. I hear him now, Gethsemane. I heard his voice, he gave me hope. I hear him now, Gethsemane. Visited the Garden of Gethsemane. This is a favourite cover of mine. And it was this particular band's only ever number one hit in this country. And it's one of those unusual songs because it doesn't actually, the title of the song doesn't actually feature in the song at all. Quite interesting to have a little think while we're playing this, how many other songs actually are called, you know, the title of the song doesn't actually appear in the song. I can only think of this one at the moment, but if anybody can shout out something else at the end, that'd be quite interesting. A bit like a quiz. I'm full of useless information. Oh yes, in the clearing stands a boxer and the. There you go. Okay, this could be fun. This could be fun. Keep thinking, but that was good effort. Yeah.
New cigar.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Yes. Who said that? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. 1 point to this side. Okay. Let's get this going. This could be fun. This could be fun. 1 point over on this side. Somebody said something? Song 2 by Blue. Which side are you on? This side or that side? You can't do that. You can't do that. You've got to choose a side. You can either even things up or it's going to be 2-0. Even up. So what? This side. Well done. Well done. Pardon? Him to her. I'm not sure of that one. We'd have to get our adjudicator in. Iris. Give her. Okay. All right. All right. I'm losing count now. But all right. Keep thinking. It's 1-1 at the moment until we get the judges in. Thinking back, thinking of you. Summertime, think it was June. I think it was June. Laying back, head on the grass, chewing gum, having some laughs, having some laughs. You made me feel like the one. 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 Drinking back, drinking for two. Drinking with you. When drinking was new. Sleeping in the back of my car. We never went far. Didn't need to go far. You made me feel like the one. 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 I don't know where we are going now. I don't know where we are going now. Wake up, call coffee and juice. Remembering you. What happened to you? Wonder if we'll meet again. Talk about life since then. Why did it end? Made me feel like the one. 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 I don't know where we are going now. 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 Does anybody know the title of that song? No? Okay.
Dakota over there.
Sorry?
Dakota over there.
Dakota, well done, thank you. 2-1 for this side at the moment. Officially, we've got two songs that I wasn't sure about. Okay. Why do well, I think I know why, but when do people start advertising Christmas stuff in shops and stuff like that? Is it usually after the summer? It seems to be getting earlier and earlier, I think. I heard school there. Was it after before they go back to school? Yeah, it's clever, isn't it? And this thing, with like when I was a youngster, Halloween was just something the Americans did, wasn't it? Who likes Halloween? I know kids do, but nobody likes it. We're very British, aren't we? We're very, yeah. Okay. Well, this is the title track of the EP, The Carpenter's Son. And yeah, I was hoping that once it was released, I'd get a phone call from Cliff Richard or something, saying that I want to take the song on and make it Christmas #1, but that hasn't happened. So I've had to do the vocal for myself on this one. I like the song. It's got a nice message, I think. Who was the baby placed in a manger, welcomed by angels, called on by shepherds? Who was the infant under the star, worshipped by wise men, bringing gifts from afar? Who was the baby? Who was the infant, the carpenter's son? Who was the child talking in the temple, found by his parents, amazing all who heard? Who was the young man, the craftsman's apprentice, hard-working, patient, skillful with his hands? Who was the baby? Who was the infant? Who was the child? Who was the young man, the carpenter's son? Who was the teacher speaking to the crowds, encouraging, guiding, challenging, instructing? Who was the healer giving sight to blind men, restoring and curing, raising from the dead? Who was the baby? Who was the infant? Who was the child? Who was the young man, the carpenter's son? Emmanuel, God with us. Emmanuel, God with us. Who was the teacher? Who was the healer? The carpenter's son. who gave his life for us, sacrificed all for us, paid the price for us, making us new, who rose again for us, conquering death for us, a light in the dark for us, making us new, who was the baby, who was the infant, who was the child, who was the young man, who was the teacher, healer, who gave his life for us, rose again for us, the carpenter's son. Thank you. We invite Connor to the stage now. On the tickets, it said Mark, Venus and friends. I've only got one friend up here at the moment. My other friend, I've got friends, yeah. I've got other friends, not many, to be fair, but I've got some. And one of our other friends is not very well this evening, so he had to cancel. So I phoned another friend today, and or I sent him a message saying, by any chance are you free? So please welcome to the stage Mr. Connor Bevan. This is a song called the King James Blues, or King James Blues. Yeah, okay. And the original artwork is also for sale at the back for this particular track, and that's just priced just $79.99. No, it's not. It's cheaper than that, isn't it? You can buy all 6 prints for about $1,000, I think. That's not even the originals. The originals are just like ridiculously priced. I think they're about $8,000 each, something like that. I'm obviously talking in the future. We're talking about 50 years in the future. They will make that sort of money. Will they? Southwest of the city runs that valley of Hinnom. Mount Zion down to Kidron runs that valley of Hinnom. It was a rubbish dump. The fires burn night and day. Hinnom, Gehenna. Fires burn night and day. King Azad and Manasseh did such evil there. Cursed by Jeremiah was that valley of Hinnom. It was a rubbish dump. The fires burn night and day. Hinnom, Gehenna. Sounds like hell to me. Your greatest hid the depths, place of the dead deep down below. Out of darkness, great abyss, burning soul for fire furnace. It was a rubbish dump. Fires burn night and day. Your Hades, it sounds like hell to me. Weeping, gnashing of the teeth. 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 It was a rubbish dump. The fires burn night and day. Hades, Gehenna. It sounds like hell to me. Hades, Gehenna. It sure sounds like hell to me. Willing. This is a song called Willing. It's in the key of, you're right with this one, I'm not sure. This is a song by somebody called Lowell George. If anybody doesn't know that name, he's long gone, but still remembered by this song mainly, I think. But yeah, Lowell George. Well, I've been worked by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty, don't you know, but I'm still willing. Was out on the road late at night. I see my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchabee to Tawna Bar, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. But if you give me weed, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Well, I've been kicked by the wind, right by the sleet, had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still willing. Smuggle some smoke, some folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. But I'm still willing. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchet a ton of bar, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. But if you give me wheat, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. North Carolina, staring at the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down south, 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Riley, see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain, rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. The baby plays guitar, I pick a banjo now. On North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, had to up and leave, but I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain, rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, I met a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toque, but he's headed west, Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee, and I gotta get a move on fit for the sun. Hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, East I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain, rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Mike's saying there's been a bid on eBay for some of the original artwork that's gone out. Yes, it's unbelievable, really. But there's also a car that's blocking the way, unfortunately, at the moment, which is WF63. We'll just leave it at that. WF63, a white car that needs to be... It doesn't matter. I think the person's just, it's sorted.
Hey.
Back in the early noughties, I had a record on sale at Virgin Megastore. I don't think Virgin Megastores actually exist anymore. Anybody remember them? Yeah, so I was really proud. I had this lovely CD on sale in Virgin Megastore. And what made it even more special was that there's a really famous band now called Kasabian. Has anybody heard of those? Yeah. The drummer, Ian Matthews, was the drummer on that CD. And I said to him, "Oh, you're an incredible drummer. Can you join the band?" This band that I had at the time in 2003, 2004, that sort of time. And he said, "No, I'm actually going to Tokyo on tour with Kasabian." And I thought, okay, who are they? Who are they? Who are this Kasabian? Anyway, this CD, many years later, I was walking through Bristol, looking at the charity shops like I like to do, and I found one of my CDs in the charity shop. I don't want that to happen to the artwork this evening, so have a good look at the artwork and just think how sad it will be to see that, all the CDs in a charity shop one day. So I'll leave that with you. And yes, this is a song called "Lost My Driving Wheel." None of this is planned. I just kind of just make it up. You can't tell, can you? Just came up on the midnight special. Baby, how about that? My car broke down in Texas. She stopped dead in her tracks. Just called to tell you that I need you. Just called to tell you how I feel. I feel like some old engine that's lost my driving wheel. And I feel like some old engine that's lost my driving wheel. They took my money on the night train north. What a terrible thing. I gave my promise I'd be right there with you by Saturday night. I wanna tell you that I need you. I need to tell you how I feel. I feel like some old engine that's lost my driving wheel. I feel like some old engine just lost my driving wheel. And I feel like some old engine just lost my driving wheel. And I feel like some old engine just lost my driving wheel. Can't say much in a phone call, babe. We know how it is. I have to tell you just one short thing, but you won't listen to it. I want to tell you that I love you, baby. I need to tell you how I feel. I feel like some old engine that's lost my driving wheel. And I feel like some old engine that's lost my driving wheel. And I feel like some old engine that's lost my driving wheel. And I feel like some old engine that's lost my driving wheel. Okay, we're just going to take, myself and Debbie are going to just sit for a bit and just watch something that I've seen before that I still don't know how it's done. I'd like to. I tried to play the harmonica myself recently, and James, who's also in our band, is not well tonight. He laughed at my harmonica playing. That's just not nice, is it? But so I was kind of getting my confidence, and then when I see someone like Connor play, I think, yeah, that's why you don't play. Please welcome on harmonica, Mr. Connor Bevan.
Thank you.
Sitting over
over here on Parchment Farm. Well, I'm sitting over here on Parchment Farm. Well, I'm sitting over here on Parchment Farm. Ain't never done no man no harm. Well, I'm putting that cotton in Linford sacks. Well, I'm putting that cotton in Linford sacks. Well, I'm putting that cotton in Linford sacks. 12-gauge shotgun at my back. Parchment Farm. Well, I'm sitting over here on Parchment Farm. Ain't never done no man no harm. Thank you.
That's all right, anytime.
Yeah, that's why I don't play the harmonica.
I don't want to put you off. I don't want to put you off.
Well, you just have. It's not. It's released into the wild. Sorry, I got. No, not intentionally. That's great. It's very good. Okay, this is a song that first song I wrote on my own, pretty much on my own. I'm not really much of a lyricist, but I did write most of the lyrics for this one. It was the first song that like I said, I've repeated myself now, wrote on my own for probably about 15 years. I was quite pleased with the result, but I needed some help with the second verse, which a young lady at the front there, Caroline Allen, you can send this to your mum and dad. She helped with this, but I haven't credited her because, yeah, if it becomes a hit, I want all the money to myself. Oh dear. It's called Released into the Wild. Waiting for the evening sky to dance, cheap wine and fire smoke cloud your mind. The light of the silver moon shines and paints that picture that blinds your mind's eye. Released into the wild, never turning round. Mother Nature's wild child, forever burning bright, never turning round, never looking back, forever burning bright. kaleidoscope of emotions busy my mind. No thoughts of falling down. Your love beckons me on and burns that picture that blinds your mind's eye. Released into the wild, never turning round. Mother Nature's wild child, forever burning bright, never turning round, never looking back, forever burning bright. Released into the wild, never turning round. Mother Nature's wild child, forever burning bright, never turning round, never looking back, forever burning bright, forever burning bright, forever burning bright, forever burning bright. Gonna take a freight train down to the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain. Jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Gonna find me a hole in the wall now, Lord. Gonna crawl inside and die. 'Cause my old lady now, a mean old woman, Lord, never told me goodbye. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Gonna buy a ticket now, as far as I can. Ain't never coming back. Ride me southbound, all the way to Georgia now, till the train runs out of track. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Once again, please, we're going to take a break after this song, but Connor's work here is done tonight. Thank you very much, Connor. You've been superb. Thank you. I went down to Houston, stopped in San Antonio. I passed up the station for the bus, trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with pockets full of dust. So I went on to Cleveland, and he ended up insane. I bought a borrowed suit and learned to dance. I was spending money like the way it likes to rain. And then I ended up with pockets full of cane. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Never been to Vegas, but I've gambled up my life, building newsprint boats, raced the sewer mains, trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. It's funny how they say some things never change. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Up here in the city, feels like things are closing in. The sunset's just my light bulb burning out. Well, I miss Kentucky and I miss my family. All the sweetest winds, they blow across the south. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. Do that one. Well, it seems a shame to let Connor go so early, so we're just going to do one more. Do you know anything by Johnny Cash? Yes. Oh. I'm hoping it's this one. Debbie's just going to either sit there or go to the bar and gin. Any gin tonight? No? No gin. Okay. You don't even drink gin, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Do you? Okay. Hear the train a-coming, rolling round the bend. Ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, 'cause I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling way down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I held my head and cried. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fine dancing, and probably drinking coffee, smoking fine cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But these people keep on moving. That's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, that railroad road was mine, I bet I'll move a little bit further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you very much. We'll take a break. Thank you. Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
The second set's going to be slightly shorter than the first set. I didn't realise how long we'd actually played for on the first set. I really appreciate people just coming out tonight and making this a really special evening. So thank you very much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant, and fake plastic earth. That she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. And it wears around. It wears around. It wears around. It wears around. She lives with a broken man, a cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. He used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins. And it wears around. It wears around. It wears around. It wears. She looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. A fake plastic love. But I can't help this feeling. I could go through the ceiling but just turn and run. It wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. If I could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time. Most of you will notice I'm very professional at gigs these days, and I don't drink until the second set. I've got a nice Shiraz at the moment, which is going down rather nice.
I have Malbec. Like a bit of Malbec.
And I always say, you know, I'll just have one drink. What could possibly go wrong? And then they find me in some nightclub in Gloucester going. Dun, 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 dun. Sound in tune, sorry. I put some new strings on today. I treated my guitar to new strings today.
With
Nope, it's in tune, it's just the way I played it. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven, this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place,
Such a lovely place.
such a lovely face. Plenty of room, the Hotel California. Any time of year,
Any time of year.
you can find us here. Mine is Tiffany Twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty boys she calls friends. And they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. And he said, we haven't had the spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. They wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place,
Such a lovely place.
such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise.
What a nice surprise.
Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. She said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, gather for the feast, stabbing with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember is running for the door. Had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, you can never leave. Okay, we're going to do a song by Pink Floyd, which really misses James's lead guitar. So all the stuff James does, no pressure. Can we have a big round of applause for Debbie Jones, please? When I do a gig, I just turn up. There's never a set list. There's never a plan. People have got annoyed with me so many times over the years, but that's the way I've always been. Debbie everything's in alphabetical order. Everything's perfect, and she rehearses so much, you know. But this one, you haven't rehearsed, so this is going to, yeah, wow.
It's not
Let's
the
see
only
what
one
happens.
tonight, to be fair.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Did you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange the walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Okay. Thank you very much once again. Mike, do you want to come and say something? Anything at all? Was that just a no? I'm deaf in this ear, and this ear's going now. So if he doesn't want to, that's fine. Well, I'll say something then. Mike Barnsley's been doing, like I said earlier, I'm not particularly a great lyricist, and I just struggle without words. And Mike's just given me loads of words to work on, and yeah, so most of these are his words, or he's probably just stolen them from the Bible. I don't know. Let's hear it for Mike at the back there. The artwork as well, that was just an incredible thing. I'm not sure if Sian's still here. I hope she is. I hear... Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Sian's worked really hard on this artwork, and it's fantastic. And I'm probably forgetting people to thank. Of course, Chris on sound, of course. Without Chris, and the design and the videos... Yeah, the Released Into the Wild video was put together by Chris. So was the garden,
and Rachel for so much publicity and the refreshments and everything. She's been amazing as always.
Okay, I've probably forgotten someone. I feel terrible if I have. I will do. You guys for coming and supporting this aging singer-songwriter. Myself, I feel so old now, and I think guitar players will probably appreciate this. I'm really struggling with arthritis just on this thumb, where I'm just like, yeah. Anybody that plays guitar of a more mature age will probably know what I'm talking about. I'm struggling a little bit, but hey ho, it's all fun. It's all rock and roll. This song's called Promised.
It's not rock and roll.
It's not rock and roll, no. Origins of old from ancient days. The virgin shall have a son and call him Emmanuel. Child born unto us, son given to us, wonderful counselor, Prince of Peace. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the lame will leap, the mute will shout with joy. Promised, promised. Promised of God. He'll come from Bethlehem. He'll rule over all of Israel. He'll be king forever, a faithful priest, a prophet. Spirit of God upon him, preaching to the poor. Be strong, do not fear. Your God will come. He'll come to save you. Promise, promise. Hope of the people, promised of God, promised of God. Despise promised of God. Okay, this is the last song. This hasn't been played. There was I think it was at the Carol concert last year. Oh, I put my glasses on with the glare from my glasses. I can't see anything. Yeah, I think this was the Christmas, either Christmas tree festival or
Christmas tree festival.
It was.
That's what it was. Oh yeah, and then the Carol concert.
And somebody filmed it and put it online and
Soup honour.
Has anybody else got reading glasses and other glasses? Yeah, it's
Me.
just like. Does anybody get on well with the bifocal? What a thing to ask. How uncool is that at a gig to actually talk about? Oh my. Exactly, rock and roll. And this song was initially called "Can't You See," and I really can't see anything at the moment. What's going on? But it's now been retitled "Look Again." Here we go. All right. Okay. Wish me luck. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Can't you see Mary and Joseph arriving in Bethlehem, searching for somewhere to stay? Can't you see Jesus the baby asleep in a manger? Mary and Joseph so proud. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see the newborn King? Well, look again. Can't you see shepherds in wonder, called on by angels, praising the newly born child? Can't you see He is our Savior, the Lord of the world, God here on earth for us all? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see the newborn King? Well, look again. Look again to Jesus our Savior, born as a baby, laid in a manger. Lord of the world, God here on earth for us all. Well, look again. Well, look again. again. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. And remember, I can't afford my own artwork, so Christmas presents. I was looking at Caroline then, but just saying, it's not quite Christmas yet, but yeah. Just saying. Was that a call for more, or should we just? Okay, this is definitely. I want everybody to participate in this. Given that we're all not all of us. Some of us are a certain age. I'm hoping that you might know the words to this. Those that don't, then or that are young, this is an introduction to an absolutely fantastic song. Certain notes in this song, if people, my voice is starting to go, so maybe I'm starting to get this cold that's going around. If anybody knows the song and can hit, there's a certain note that needs to be hit. I don't think I can do it, but so yeah, waffling on.
Day after day, you're more confused.
Exactly. Okay, thanks again, everyone. Day after day, I'm more confused. So I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game I hate to lose. The feeling the strain, and ain't it a shame? Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. I'm counting on you to carry me through. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When my mind is free, you know a melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy you're giving me. want you to know I believe in your song. The rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You held me along, making me strong. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. If you know the words, it'd be lovely. Give me the beat, boys,
to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll, drift away.
give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And drift away. Thank you kindly. Thank you.